where do you see the risks and the potential with AI? What do you see about the race between the U.S. and China? We're talking about bad actors. I mean,
Yeah.
and AI is programmed by people, and people have values, and they can just move people's perceptions one way or another. How would I can't I really don't understand how an AI war would be fought, China versus the United States. I don't know what the battlefield would be.
Well, there are two issues, right? There's the psychological and educational piece, and then there's the physical war. Okay. Because it relates to hardware, the evolution of warfare, of war machines, I believe we're going to see a fundamental change, a rebalancing. I call it the post-nuclear period, where AI is going to fuel different types of weapons, from drones and drone swarms to autonomous vehicles like jet fighters, and vehicles that will be in the oceans and the seas. Going back to DeepSeek, like DeepSeek has been trained in a way that is really pro-Chinese. It's as if Confucius trained it. So if you ask DeepSeek questions about the history of China, Xi Jinping, Tiananmen Square, and beyond, it's answering in a way that Western people don't understand. Like it's like erased the fact that Uyghurs are slaves from its training model. So now think in terms of who's using that training model. So 2 million people in the United States downloaded DeepSeek immediately when it became available because it was free. Who's getting it? Young people, Gen Z, millennials, the next generation. And if they're using DeepSeek's training to educate themselves about the world and world history, that could be problematic too. It could, create you laugh about Marx and Engels, but it could create a mindset of communism. So I think the war is real. It's not just an economic war. I think there's a physical piece of it as well as a mental piece of it. And we need to win that war.